logic than others, but as a man, it is imperative that when storms, when adversity, when chaos occurs, because it will occur, it will arrive, that you stand on mentality. How we doing? It is Saturday, and we got a great word known as rectitude. Morally correct behavior or thinking righteousness, goodness, moral virtue. You want to stand upright in all storms, okay? Adversity is inevitable, but your reaction is always in your control. And you must keep yourself upright and move through it with confidence, with conviction, because all storms have to come to an end. See, letting your morals, not moods, lead your decisions is the ultimate flex. Consistently finding a way to stand on mentality and not emotion. All right, especially as a man in 2025. I lead emotion to the woman. Some have more logic than others, but as a man, it is imperative that when storms, when adversity, when chaos occurs, because it will occur, it will arrive, that you stand on mentality. All right, be logical when everybody around you is the opposite. And please, right over easy. Don't ever let that go over your head, okay? So, it's day 166 of 365, being sober. And best thing I can say at this point, we're in November, coming to the end of 2025, is just to be grateful. I'm out here in Virginia Beach, East Coast, enjoying some weather, even though it's colder than California. My brother's in town, making more memories, great laughter, better trash talking, and being sober is allowing me to see it with a different lens. So I'm just blessed. And if you want to see what life could be like being sober, I challenge you to click the link in the bio, put your name, email, and get sent 28-day free sober guide to see yourself 28 days later. Shoot, you might be surprised who you meet. Or if you want a longer one, I do have a more strenuous ebook that you can also tap into. But regardless, you watching this video, giving me some attention, I greatly appreciate it. A like, a comment, a subscribe would be even better, and hopefully done so, because your interaction gives somebody else a higher chance of seeing this channel, getting blessed with this game, so they can implement these words into their lives for a better life ultimately. That's what we're here for. Ways to make your life better so that you're able to do more of what you want to do, opposed to majority of the world doing what they have to do. By default, they have no other options. These words give you another way to, I can do life. I can scope my life to be how I choose to. And I think being sober plays a role into it, especially for a time where you're focused on grinding, putting in the work, getting that discipline muscle as strong as possible, so that eventually life is on your terms and not the opposite. All right? Now, it's another day posted on YouTube. Every single day until 1,000 subscribers is amassed, okay? We will not stop. These are some big wops flying by. That's what got me messed up. But we cannot stop. We will not stop. Posting every single day is the method. Getting that consistent, persistent, daily work towards being better, to eventually, where I'm at now, is just a habit. It's just a part of the day, part of the life. So it's Saturday. Make sure you do what needs to be done so that you continuously progress yourself and prepare yourself for the week ahead, and be conscious what not to do to set yourself back. So let's not forget, it's another day to get a W, and it's another day to be great.